everyone, Athena RT's back with you, hopefully, with this episode of my playthrough with North. And much appreciation goes out to one of my regular viewers. We've been doing some comments back and forth underneath some of the videos, if you may have noticed, about some of the mods I'm using and things as I've been struggling through with this. And she's had some good ideas to share, and we'll get into that in a minute, but let's start over here. We are now at year 8, and we are basically struggling with everything. Well, tools aren't quite this bad, but then they're not the greatest. It's the biggest priority is still food, clothing, and so forth. Now, one of the things she pointed out to me, which I did not know, is that the reindeer parkas, rather, that are being made here are actually considered a high value coat, which is why it's taking them so long. They're taking the firewood and burning the hair and that off the hides and making a high-end coat, which, don't get me wrong, is nice, but that's why it's taking them so long to make them and why they're really struggling with things. So I think that rather than do that, I want to try to find a different option for other coats, and this is from Kid, so let's see. This one says this is a tailor. It's a very tiny one, so I'm going to go ahead and build that one just to see what we could do with that. And I'm also going to build, now that one requires iron though, so I can't make that one just yet. That one makes products from milk. There's this one over here, which I want to try, which is this one. See, this one, I tried building this one, and apparently they cannot make whatever it is from the hides that we have, which are called deer hides, I believe. Where are some? Doesn't look like we've got any available. So that's the other thing I need to put in, is I need to put in, let's see, I think that's over here. I need to find it again. Oh, lordy. That's just it. Every time I load this thing up, things move around on me, and then I have to figure out where they got to. Okay, we're going to put this out in there. That's our tiny town hall, so that I can tell what we've got going on. Now, the other thing is, we've been debating over whether or not it's too cold for the bees to be available. And not sure. I know we just built these at the end of the last episode, but we're going to let that go for just a bit longer. I think I'll switch them over to just doing honey for right now, but we'll let it go for just a bit. And now let's see, the other thing I do want to get built though, that would be again over in here, which was, where is it? I want to get my little school built. So that we could start getting our kids educated. So let's put the priority on that. We're going to run around and make sure any sort of iron ore available is selected. We're gonna also get stone of any and all sorts that's available to us collected, because believe me, we're gonna need the stone. Okay, let's put things in motion and continue. And we're going to bring our road up here and right there. Sorry, my hand keeps wanting to twitch and activate things. Let's get this school built first. When we need to turn on notices for old age deaths. Okay, there we go. And we have the school activated. Now, I'm going to take the person off of there. And let's try this one. Now that says it's leather, though. Well, oh, our hunter was killed by a bear. No, let's keep you on as builder just to get this done. I guess you can't work with that. Alright, take you off of there. I think I'm gonna just have to keep you on there. Let's finish the town hall. There we go. Take you off of being builder. Put you back to work on there. I'm just gonna have to let that go, because that is their deer hides. So, I mean, I've tried every other option I've been able to find for a small tailor thing, and I've not been able to find a different substitute. So, I'm gonna let that one go. Now then, and I do think I'm gonna have to take my person off of the school, seeing as I lost somebody that was killed by a bear. Let's see. And they're starting to get some honey there. And what about here? Yeah, they're getting honey. So let's try switching you back over to this royal jelly. See if we can get you working there. Now I know right now I don't need a house. Oh, and I wanted to put in that other blacksmith type. So, hold on a minute, let me pause things. I want to bring my road in here. Where's the edge of this mine? It's right there, I guess. Because this is where I'm going to be setting up my mining operation and smelting and so forth. So what I'm going to build out here is this friendly smith type. They're gonna come in there. I do need to put in a well of some sort out here. Can I fit? Or did I put one in already? Doesn't look like it. Can I fit one in here? No, not exactly. If I go with the other kind, I could. Let's put someone on as builder. I think I've got that much stone to spare. So I'm gonna have to put in this type of well. Right there. Alright, there's this one. Now, let's jump back over here. We're gonna take this person off of there. Now they can make... Let's just have them go back to making the stone tools. Oh, not sure if I like that idea. Well, we'll try that out. 'Cause I don't have a lot of stone to spare either. Well, anyway. I wanted to try to get my tool, my conversion process into iron and so forth going. Now, let's pause, because we're going to need, let me see. Now what we're going to need is we're going to need, well, one of the things we're going to need to build out here is this, let's see, where is it? No, it's not there. I have to find it. I. There it is. We want to build one of these to create our firewood. Let me see. I'm going to put them out here. build that well there for me. Now that one child just grew up, so I think we're going to need, yes, a house. So what we're going to do is build, this is by Red Ketchup, by the way, and it's called his colorful little house. So we're going to build in the second floor first. Let's put a prettier roof on it than that. Let's go with that dark red. There we go. Let's get the sawmill finished first. Let's put everybody on as being builder. Get this all done. As we're getting really low on firewood again. So let's see, I want to take out this one up here. There we go. Okay, we're taking one person off as being builder, and they are going to start making us firewood. Now wait a minute, did I put in, it's a wood pile, stone, or charcoal, but I never put in one for fuel. So, where's our fuel? There we go. We'll slide that right in there. Well, we got one person living out here. So let's put the bottom floor in there. And we need the one with the bright red. This one. There we go. Put that house in there. Now, let's move on to the next stage of things. Okay, so we have firewood being made. So what we need next is a charcoal pit, which is going to come in. I think I'll put in actually another one of those wells in here just to be on the safe side. Let's put that right there, right next to that blacksmith shop. So now we're going to put in this charcoal pit there. And then we're putting in this called a bloomery, I guess is what it's called. There. And then we have to put in the smith's workplace, which is the building that will actually be converting the iron ore. Now wait a minute, I don't know if I want to put that right there. Hold on a second. Let's take that one out. Let's put that down in here. It's more or less across from the mine. Now some of these are going to be producing unhappiness because of their smell and so forth. So what we're going to build first to help offset some of that is a cemetery, which is going to be made just out of wood. And we're going to put that in right there. Unfortunately, a lot of these don't have the purple and red circles around them. Oh, now for this one, I am going to need some clay. So I need to put in a very small clay pit. Let's put in a clay pit. Where's the clay pit? That's charcoal. Or, there it is, clay pile. That's going to come out here next to the cemetery. And we're going to put in, where's the place for digging clay? There we go. Right there. Not that we're going to have someone on there for very long. I guess this is ready to go. So I'm going to put someone to work in there and digging us clay. Okay, we have one thing of clay. Why does it say that there's 0 remaining on the clay? Huh. Okay, it looks like we got enough for our bloomery, though. So we're going to get someone making us charcoal. Okay. Now they are going to start making this iron bloom for us. Okay, they are coming off of being... What are they building now? Oh, they built that house. Okay, fine. So now we have this ready to go. As soon as we get some more people grown up. We have both young ladies in there. So where are our young men? And we lost another person there. So we have both of our older people there. There's a 9-year-old there about to grow up and become an adult. Now, was that one that just grew up? Was he a young man? Yeah, she got a husband finally. Okay. So this other one should grow up, and I think they just did. So what I think I'm gonna do is take this person off here. So we've got enough tools, and we're gonna put them, they're gonna come over here to start making us this iron now. Yeah. There, we got them back to working there again. Looks like we had another person grow up. I don't know if I want to build another house. Where is this? Their health is not the best. Let's see. I don't see another adult. I'm wondering if I can activate the school now. Have we got a grave out there? I guess that's that. Well, they caught up with us fuel-wise. So actually, I think that's what I will do. Take them off of there. Put them to work there. We're going to put one person on as builder so they could start putting in all these roads for us. And there we got our first student. Now I do need to put in... I always like to mark the edges of my forest areas with a stockpile and a barn of some sort, so I know where they end at. So we're gonna come come over here with our stockpile. And I think what I will do is put in... Oh... Yeah, is this barn. There. And I'm also going to put another one in. Let's see, where can I put a barn in? Right in... I want to bring it out here. There. Because I need to bring my road out to here. Because I want to bring in... Oh, and we ran out of fuel again. So... Let's see. I guess you're coming off of being builder and going back on to making us. And then we lost another person to old age. Darn it. I don't really want to. Okay, how are they doing? They're doing quite well insofar as the production of honey. What about this one over here now that I put them back on to making the royal jelly? See, now they're not working again. So let's take that person off there. So now we've got our one laborer again. I can make it honey for us, but I cannot get it to make that royal jelly for some reason. I'm really not sure what's up with that. Okay, so how are we doing on the iron ore? Actually, let's take you off of making charcoal as well. Because it looks like we've got... Where's our... Okay, let's look here. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of charcoal. What we need is iron ore. So can we find any more iron ore anywhere? I think we've gotten as much as we're going to find easily. So where is, short of building that mine, where is, got quite a bit out in there. So if we put in, hold on a minute, that's a stone tunnel. Stone tunnel. Oh, this is a log tunnel. This one has an alternate entrance with a keep out danger sign, which citizens will ignore and walk through. Huh. And well, we had so many options. That takes 4 logs, that takes 3. Let's build this one just because it sounds so interesting. I'm gonna put it... I guess I can't put it... Okay, there's that. Now, what I need to do... I like to inset my tunnels. So let me explain again, as I've done before, how I like to do that. I start by putting in where I want the tunnel to go. And then I'm going to put in a little tiny bit on either side that's flattened. Let me find the end of my tunnel here. Just a 2 by 3. There, now that marks either end of the tunnel. So now we take the tunnel out and we come back in here and inset. Oh, I think I screwed that up just a bit. 1. We do another row of the 3 and then 1 more. And then we do, we find this again. Now we do 3 and then 1 in the smack in the middle. Then we take those back out. Now when we build this tunnel, and we were going to try this one, it will take much less resources, as well as there won't be quite so much of it poking out on either side, which I personally find rather unattractive. Almost enough wood there. There we go. Let's put someone on as being builder. I'm rather curious as to what this is going to look like. There we go. Take them off of being builder. Keep out danger. Oh, look at that. Isn't that charming? Oh, I love it. Oh, we never did build this barn. Let's put them back on to being builder for just a minute, so we can get that built. Oh, I lost someone. Now, how did he get a student moved in there? Huh. That's interesting. Let's get this barn finished here. And then we'll take them back off of being a builder again. There we go. Now, okay, let me pause. Looks like we're really struggling again out here for food. I mean for tools. That's right, I took them off of tool making. Did we ever get any iron? That's ore, herbs, alcohol, salt, clay. Yeah, we got a fair amount of iron. So we're gonna take them off of here and put them to work here on making iron tools. Yeah, iron tools. There we go. Now what I also need to put in, I want to put one in out here. We're going to do with the forest outpost. We're going to put in how are they? Do they still have charcoal? They still have some. We have some iron blue, but we're running out of iron ore again. I really hate to say it, but I think I'm going to have to build this mine. Is that some... That looked like iron ore there. I don't see any more iron ore. There was some way over in here, I thought. Maybe. I think there might be some over in here. I'm gonna have to put in a bridge over there. Let's put in, pause the game. Let's put in a bridge here over to there. And did they get... Okay, this isn't built. Let's get that built. So we could put someone else on as hunter. And we just lost someone to old age again. So I think we're going to have to take... Okay, first of all, we're taking them off of there. And because we have enough... Let's see. I'm going to have to leave you on there for a while. Okay, we've got that turned off. That's turned off. This is turned off. Let's turn this off for the time being. Because I need to get somebody else on as being a hunter here so as to get more whatever sort of hides it is, so we can get some clothing being made again. Okay, so one more person on as a hunter. Let's get this bridge. Where is that one? Over there, built. Because I'm pretty sure there's some iron ore over in this area. There's some iron ore. Definitely some stone we can use. Get this bridge built. can get access to it. Someone's grown up to become an adult. I think I need to build some more houses too. Okay, so we're going to put in some road here. Over to there. And we're going to put in a stockpile right there, and we're going to start collecting up any iron ores that they can get. Look at all that there. And of course the stone. Collect that over there. There we go. Health has come way up, so our one little herbalist here must be doing something. Between the gatherer and the herbalist, we're doing pretty well. But I want to get this fishing area moved over. Well, at least set up over here. So let me pause. I need to come out. Let's see. I'm gonna come out and put in a very small artificial island, I guess you could say, right there. And then we're going to build this time we're going to build this log bridge. And I can't build it. Okay. Let's see if we can't build from there now. There we go. Let's get that built. I do need to put in just a regular, let's put it in just right there, a little stockpile. And they can collect up that and any sort of wild foods that are in there. No, wait a minute, I just want one because I'm gonna put another hunter on there. There we go. So now we've got 2 hunters running about in here. And I'm going to put in not one of those. I want to put in one of, well, it just misses. Okay, first things first. Let's put in, oh, where is it? That's this one. I'm going to put that one in. And maybe I can fit this one in. Yeah, that'll fit. There we go. That's the textiles. Okay. We're going to get one person to work there right now. And as soon as we get this little house built here, I'll take the extra builder off and put them in there. They're looking for stone, I guess, to bring over there. And we have 3 graves in there now, I guess. Okay. And you are going over to being a fishing person. Okay. Now, I am about ready to end this episode. If it's run on too long, I might have to split it up, but I hope it's not. But we are going to need another house. Actually, maybe a couple more houses. Let's see, we've got 5 students. Looks like we might have a few people that are broken homes, but then we've lost quite a few people. And I need to build a school out in here. So I'm going to do some setup here, and then we're going to move on. What I want to do is build another one. That one in next to this. And let's see. It's the one I think that matches. I think I'll wait and build it after. Okay, there's the house. And I need to put in another school out in here, which is gonna be, let's see, another one of these. Which, let's see. Right out in there. But this is where I'm going to end this episode. So, thanks everyone for watching. And I hope you're enjoying what we're doing here. And we'll pick things up in our next episode. Bye for now.